Hello, guys! This is Bigfish, and today we actually want to do a Q&A. It has been a very long time since I last did a Q&A. So today will be the day that I will answer some of your questions that you have. Give me a second, I might have to go here a little bit so I look pretty. Yeah, looks matter a lot, especially for me, okay? So, yeah, don't roast me too hard. Okay. Maybe I should go full graphics, because we're idiots. Yay. Alright. Is this even working out? Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, so while you're admiring my girl's outfit here and what she looks like, I know she looks amazing. I know. We'll take a screenshot just because we can. Okay. So now, sorry, give me a second. Alright. Boom. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now we actually have the Q&A. I have a lot of papers here. I've written them down so I can see them. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, I've been keeping these questions for about 2 months now, I think. I think the last time I did my Q&A was 2 months ago. I'm not quite sure. Might have to check. When was my last Q&A? Yeah, 2 months ago. Damn, man, that's a long time. Okay, so the last time I did my Q&A was 2 months ago, and now we're gonna be. I'll answer some of your questions. All right. Okay, so what is your real name? I think I put it pretty clear here on my account. Boom. IGN is Instagram, Claudius Kevin S. The S stands for song, S-O-N-G. Okay? Are you handsome? How do I explain this? All I can say is I'm not ugly. Yeah, that's actually the best way I can put it, without sounding like a douche. What are those people doing here? Oh my god. Okay. Why Bigfish? So where do you get the idea for the Bigfish name? Now, what is Bigfish? Okay, so this is not gonna be safe for work stuff, and this is gonna be a bit of a non-family family friendly content over here. But actually, Bigfish was a name given to me by a friend with benefits a long time ago. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you know what she named after Bigfish. Okay, so who made you decide to switch to Kunuichi next week? This was a new question. This was given to me by RDJ. Okay, so RDJ, who made you decide to switch to Kunoichi? Robin fucking Hood. Which is this guy over here. There, alright? Will we still have Primrose content after you class change? The answer for that is probably not. Cause here's the thing, okay? I've already uploaded everything you need to know about the Primrose class. I've put it out here on my here on this one, alright? It's only got 62 views. I'm very sad. This is the full recap of everything you need to know about the Primrose class. And if you want to play the Primrose, you have to watch this, okay? Just do me a favor and do that. This is very good content over here. It took me a while. It's almost 50 minutes. So yeah, it's very detailed. Probably the only thing one of the only things that I did not mention there, that I should have mentioned there because I forgot, was you should use your skills to run away as well. You should use Cold Snap and Frigid Burst to substitute your evasion. That's probably the only thing I missed from that video. But everything else is pretty accurate there, including the latest updated combo for the Primrose. I can't believe after 4 updates, I still find I still find an imperfection in my combo. But apparently I did found it, and now it's perfect. I'm pretty sure now it's gonna be perfect. But then probably like later on, I'll probably find something better again. I don't know. But I think for now, this should be the perfect one. I don't think it's gonna get any better than these. So you go watch this one first. This one is the new updated and the full guide for the Primrose. Alright? Okay, next question. Oh yeah, by the way, will we still have Primrose content after UCC? The answer is probably not. I'll probably be making more Kunuichi content, more Warlord content, and as for the series that I'm holding up, which is this one. Which one is it? Damn. For the oh yeah, for the Making the Useless Broken series, I will be doing Kunuichi. No, Kunuichi is not considered useless, so we probably can't put Kunuichi. But one thing's for sure, I'll be putting Destroyer around late of May. And then we're gonna be doing Blade Master somewhere around mid-June. No. Actually, I will. Yeah, probably mid-June. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think. I think mid-June, and then yeah, after that we'll see what happens after. All right. Next, what class do you hate the most? Which class do I hate? Okay, the answer is pretty obvious. It's Void Knight. I hate Void Knights more than I hate anything in the entire world. All right. Okay, look, I will tell you a story. Okay, I'll tell you a story. This happened maybe around last week. I was doing ranked arenas, and so I fought this one Void Knight. I checked his name after the fight. He was 19.7 KCP. And then I was 16.8 because I used SOV instead of my sushi. So yeah, I was 16.8. She was 19.7 KCP. And guess what the fuck happened? She literally, I met him like 5 times, I think, in ranked arenas in a row. It was late, it was like 3 in the morning. And what happened was, she hit me once out of like smoke. I lost so much HP, but then she just ran out. She was literally stalling for 2 minutes. She hits me once. She get my cause her CP was really high, so I took a lot of damage. But then she was literally just running around the entire fight using the black mist stuff, and literally just stalling until she won by time limit. That was literally the most annoying shit ever, and it happened to me 5 games in a row. When she saw my name, Bigfish, YouTube, I think she got scared. She thought I was really good and she don't really want to fight me. But she can't do that because the class is just unchaseable. And so, and I can't really do much because if I actually use the Void Knight counter combo, which is basically you as any class would just stay in your place and trade with her. You want to force trading because Void Knight has very low damage. If the CP is the same, that will work. But because her CP was much higher than me, that cannot work. And that was really annoying. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, it's really annoying. I mean, I'm not scared of Void Knights. I'm not scared of them at all. Same CP, I will beat every single Void Knight I see, right? I'm not I'm not trying to be like arrogant or something, but that is just the truth. If you trade with that class, you will win like 8 out of 9 times. There's no way the class can out-trade you. Why? Because the class itself lacks a lot of damage. That's a problem with the Void Knight. The damage is very low. It's number 1 damage from the bottom. So it has the lowest combo damage out of all classes in the game. Okay, so it's not a very strong class to trade. They just want to like slow you down and annoy you for I don't know for how long, I don't know. Alright, that's enough about that. Next question. Which BDM YouTuber do you like the most? This is a very difficult question. Because whatever I say, the other ones might not like it. So, I mean, I got a lot of, I would just put, okay, look, so I would just, okay. Let's not mention any of my subscribers, because I don't want to choose sides. I think I like them all equally, and I don't want to choose sides, which one's better, which one's not. So, we will be choosing from just the famous ones. Okay. Which BDM YouTuber do I like the most? The one I got a lot, but the one I like the most, that's... hell... probably NL. Yeah, probably NL. It's this one, just in case you wanna... It's this one, by the way. NL's worth watching. He's actually really good. He's I think he's playing Grandmaster. His Grandmaster is really good. I watched him play a couple times. He's really good. Okay, this one is NL. NL's good, and I enjoy watching him fight. It's a lot of fun watching him. It's fun to watch players that are good. All right, next question. Should I CC to Primrose? Okay. I don't know how to answer this kind of question because it's should you CC to Primrose? The answer is yes and no. Yes, because she's hot. And my content is about the Primrose. So, there's that. Biased AF. But there's also a no, because she's garbage. Put it this way, okay? If you decided to class change the Primrose, you might enjoy the boss rush. Doing boss rush with the Primrose is pretty nice. I'll be honest, it's pretty nice. Now, CC the Primrose. Probably... But, okay, look, so the Primrose is a very difficult class to play. I honestly think that the class itself has a lot of issues. And, if I have a choice... Okay, look, okay, if the Primrose is designed differently, as in she don't look this hot, I probably would never play the class. Just so you know, I probably would never play the class if she was not this hot. So the answer to that is yes and no. I don't have an answer for that. I'm sorry. Okay. Next question is Warlord OP in Korea. Okay, so next week we will probably get the Korean reworks for many of the classes and class balancing. So they intend on implementing the Korean stuff here to global. And I heard from a friend of mine who plays in the Korean server that the Warlord is OP. But I have watched him play the Warlord, and I honestly think that it is not OP at all. He was simply just fighting opponents that are really bad. So it's not really a good source of information to be reliable. So I think my answer for that would be I don't know. Yeah. I really don't know. OP is a very difficult word to describe. What does the word OP even mean? Like overpowered? Like I played the most garbage class for PvP in the game and I still beat everyone. So what exactly is OP? Is it the player that's OP or the class that's OP? Um, I would say that a melee class will never be overpowered. That is just something that I believe in. Like, seriously. I don't think a melee class can be OP. But I do think some melee classes can be very strong. As in the Paladin right now. Paladins are really strong. I think they need to nerf it a little bit. I think. Just a little bit. Not too much. The class still itself has a lot of issues as well. Still a lot of issues. But uh, it's basically a class that has a very high damage, has a very high chasing potential, has high reach, and it has a long range nuke, and it has a grab. So yeah, it probably needs a little bit of nerf, but I don't think that the class is OP. You know, I don't think Paladin is OP. And I don't think Warlord, the new rework Warlord, is better than a Paladin. I don't think so. I think the Paladin is still better. So yeah, my answer for that is probably I don't know. But if I would put out my opinions, I would say that it's not OP. It's just good, I think. I think good is the good answer for that. Like if I were about to make a tier list, I'll probably put Warlord in like high B or low A, probably. Is Kunoichi, next question, is Kunoichi OP in Korea? Now, so what happened was on the launch, when they launched the Kunoichi, it is said that she was broken, and then they nerfed it the following patch. I don't know about how accurate this information is, but a friend of mine told me about it, and so it is. It has been rebalanced, and it is no longer as OP as how it was when it came out. So what they do is they really, I think they balance the class pretty quickly because I think the win rate was pretty high early on, and that's not supposed to happen. Okay, so is Kunuichi OP in Korea? Is Kunuichi OP? I don't think so. So the answer is no. I don't think she's OP. And she's got a lot of issues as well, which is her charge type skill does not have super armor like the Lotus, but she does not have the same immunities that the Lotus have, so I don't think she's that OP. What's next question? This is the last question. What's the most broken class in the game? Hmm. So I don't know much about field PvP or something, but if you're gonna ask me something like OP, as in like in the arenas, Okay, I cannot say one class here. I might have to say two classes. The most broken class in the game, 100% is Void Knight. Like that is a class that anyone who plays that class is a pussy. Like generally speaking, I would say that, you know, like everyone who plays the Void Knight is a pussy. That class is garbage. Like it just hits you and runs away, and you can't chase it because it just turns to smoke and comes back. It's a pussy class. Literally, it's a pussy class. Like it's not a class that you should be proud of playing. I think everyone who plays the Void Knight should burn in hell. Yeah, I think so. I think you guys should burn in hell. For fuck's sake. You guys should burn in hell. Alright, so what's the most broken class? Void Knight is probably the most broken class ever made. Not for the sense that it's very strong, but it's very annoying. That's the one. Now, we're talking about broken, as in like the most overpowered. I guess the best thing to look at is from the super armor. The class with the most super armor in the game is the Lotus. It has 5 super armor. One being invincible, it has one invincible. It has okay, look, so the idea is like this, okay? The Lotus is broken in terms of how many immunities it has, but it's still a melee class, so it's not actually gonna be that broken. Like, generally speaking, the Lotus is, but if you compare me, like, which one's more broken, the Lotus or the Hasashin, I would say Lotus is more broken, but the Lotus is just a lot more significantly difficult to play than the Hasashin. The Hasashin is very easy to play. Uh, the Lotus is very hard to play, very hard to master. So yeah, probably the Lotus is I guess I will say like two most OP classes. One is for melee and one's for range. I think the most broken melee class in the game is the Lotus, hands down. It has even longer super armor than the Hasashin. It has decent reach. It's very fast. Yeah, and it has the abuse combo. If you want to, if you choose to do it, I really don't recommend you do it because it's very risky. And two, come on, man, just be a man. Come on, all right. Now for ranged, okay, look, I have one thing that I want to say, and a lot of people will probably disagree with me on this one, but I'm gonna say it right here now. Okay, Fletchers. Okay, Fletchers are the most perfect class ever designed by Pearl Abyss. This Fletcher is the most broken class of all time. And I have a couple things that I want to say, alright? So I want you to think about it. Think about what a Huntress is. Do you think the Huntress is strong? A lot of people here might say, no, the Huntress is weak. Blah, blah. I don't think you're right. I think the Huntress is very strong on the hands of someone capable. It does have a lot of flaws, such as because it has long range, it has very bad mobility. But aside from that, I think she has solid super armor. She has good invincibility animation and duration. I think the class is solid. I think Huntresses are good. Now, you think about it. What if you make the Huntress 5 times faster? That's the Fletcher, okay? Imagine a Huntress that is 5 times faster. It has it's faster in terms of everything. The skills are faster. The movements are, the mobility is faster. Everything is faster. It deals burst damage with higher percentage and damage, and it has more immunity. It has 2 invincible, very long duration, 3 invincible skill. Now I want you to think about that, and then you think about what any other class in the game actually have a chance for. It's a range class with a very painful burst. It's fast. It has a very good mobility. It's basically a class without weakness. Okay? This Fletcher is a class without weakness. That is completely my opinion, but that is something that I really want you guys to start thinking about. Okay? So that is actually one of the good examples of why I say that there is no such thing as OP class, only OP players, is because there's so many Fletchers in this game, and as if you've watched my channel a lot or you've been to arenas a lot, you would know that out of 10 matches, 7 or 8 would be against Fletchers. That is just how many, that is just how much Fletchers there are out there. There's just too many of them. And you'll probably win most of them because they suck, not because the class is bad. Okay? I don't think the Fletcher is supposed to lose against anything. It's a class with a stealth ability, with a very long super armor. It has very high damage. It has probably one of the best disengage skill in the game. And yeah, it's basically a class without weakness. And if you still lose with the Fletcher, you can go eat shit and die. That is literally the best thing I can say to you, honest from my heart. You can eat shit and die. And if you suck, I really suggest you watch Robin Hood's channel. Here, okay? You watch Robin Hood's channel. He only has one video, but you can actually go here and comment in his comment section and just tell him that Uncle Bigfish sent you there. And if you ask him questions or you want him to train you, he will. I believe that he will. I think he's already got a couple of students. So yeah, that's pretty nice for Robin Hoods. That's the best thing I can say. And that is probably the last question out there for me. So I'm gonna be ending the video there. Thank you so much, guys, for this Q&A. I enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, if you have any more questions, you can let me know on the comment section down below, or you can DM me on my Instagram, which I will mention again here. Okay, this is my Instagram. You can DM me here, or you can just just comment on this video or any video. I always read the comment section, so don't worry about it. Alright guys, that'll be all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye bye.